It actually looks nice. That is actually nice, Jesus. Sort of perks. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where are the perks? These are the summer skin. That's illari. I was like, who's that? Is that Sim? No, that's illari. This is Sim. You couldn't be bothered. Of course, Mercy Flare. Okay. That is Juno. Queen. No, this is illari. Am I like, what? Am I like stupid? This. No, one of. No, huh? Am I stupid? Racist? Yeah, I'm racist. I'm currently completely struggling. Is one of them fairer? Or is that the little... Okay, I can't zoom. I can't zoom. Can I zoom with this? Yeah, I can. Yeah, she has the thingy over the eye. I didn't see that thingy over her eye. That's Anna? But Anna doesn't have to... Yeah, she has it. But yeah, Farah has it on the other side. I'm stupid. Like, this looks like nothing like young Anna. Wait, let me... Oh, like, young Anna doesn't look like this. We have like a skin where like her face is... It doesn't look like Anna. Like her skin tone is like another like step darker. Look at the gun. You know, I thought that was a Mercy staff the entire time. You know, I thought the entire time that was Mercy staff. I'd like that didn't register for me. Never mind, fucking Kiriko skin. Fucking Kili skin. Oh god. Obviously. These are battle pass, I guess. Rotor got a unreworked. What? Chain hook. They unreworked him? What the fuck? Can I read it from here? Oh, you can. Wow. That's a big image. How big is that image? That's big. Is there anything in there? Blah blah blah. New edition. And later the season Tracer. Interesting. Speeds up the action faster. Brings shorter matches. Rapid fire back for crossfire and support. Cool, cool, cool. Draft mode! Finally, you don't lose on the fucking select screen. Holy shit. Finally, you don't lose in a select screen. Yeah, payload race is gonna be interesting to see. Where... Power Cack Mine, what the fuck? Thames District is that other part of King's Row. Oasis, okay. Plus Elite, Epic Reinhardt, Anna, and Legendary All-Star Diva, okay. New support. Okay, they just didn't say anything in here. PvP refresh. That resets competitive switcher strategy. Every gets a lost and a full rank reset. I always thought like the yearly were okay, but every half year, I'm not sure. Double mythic. Soldier. Cool. I'm not gonna buy that one. Cast revolver. Can I say revolver? Cool. Cool. Wuyang? You know, I thought that was Genji. Like a young, not like half that Genji. Summer games are back. That's nice, I guess. I've only played like 2 or 3 games of summer games and I'm done. So that's cool. Means that you ensure you're separate for each earned skill rating. The old skill rating. You're racist. It says here it's poolside wuyang. And none of the other characters are wuyang, and that's lifeweaver. The old skill rating with visual tiers you will unlock after playing 5 with them. And you will see from bronze to champion even before your rating is official. I think they added this because Rivals has that. This is also nice. If they actually just give us also the Overwatch 1 progression on top of the old one, like merge them both together, it would be so nice, because they still have all the data. So they should just do that. Because I would immediately like shoot up on Ana onto like level 400 or something like that. You get loot box, that's nice. That's also nice. That's nice. Yep, and the advance, that's nice. That's nice. Yep. I forgot about perks. So using press E again causes it to detonate. Oh, so it's it's the no aim. The literal season trailer, yeah. You get a cooldown, that's interesting. So if you have an entire team in 66 locked in, you would regen 180. I can't do math. 180, 120 HP per second. That's actually fucking insane. You might actually get a high noon off if you don't get fucking stunned out of it. Okay, that's like a stadium perk. Quick nothing too bad. The blockade starts for 50% all charge. That is a bit insane. That's actually pretty good for like Zarya or stuff like that if you clone Zarya. Oh, hit reduce cooldown. Huh, that's actually not too bad, I guess. Nice. Oh yeah, so those ones. Allies with implicit. Oh, you can buff them. And heal for 50%. That's interesting. Huh. Huh, that's interesting. Soldier, nothing interesting there. Shadow Stab. That's a stadium perk. Farah. That's not too cool on during tactical either. What? How long is the cooldown on visor on what? Wiki soldier. How long is that fucking cooldown? I don't know. Where's the cooldown? This, am I stupid? A 6-second cooldown. 6-second cooldown reduced by 80%. Means it has less than a second of cooldown. What in the fuck? Huh? How long is tactical visor? Duration 6 seconds. You get 6 rockets. Holy shit. That's a big increase in damage for tactical visor. Oh, somewhere I can be used to Vile Invisible. They really don't want somewhere to be ever picked again. Hacked health packs provide up to overhealth to a somewhere. Hitting a hacked enemy with the virus spreads virus to enemy within 8 meters. Well, they really don't want Summer to be ever played again, huh? They don't want Summer to be ever played again. Isn't that lovely? Hovering Barrier. The sim gains an option to... Wow, that's the old? That's the old barrier, what the fuck? Teleporter. Why is it on? What the fuck? I have to see how that looks in game. Venture. Oh yeah, I saw those two already. Melee kits grant any ammo. That doesn't sound too bad actually. That doesn't sound too bad. Hammer time move 24 while 4 hammers equipped. Deploy to it. Okay. So basically, if you run out of spawn, you could move faster, huh? Maybe? But it doesn't give any other benefits. I don't think that's gonna be that strong. Charge for 2 seconds after using grapple hook. Okay. And yeah, I think they buffed this item. Yeah, I saw the Ana perks. They look okay. Having the speed back on the miner is a bit insane, I feel like. But I like that the bounce actually does something a bit more now. Baptiste hitting an entire 3-round burst, reloads a healing projectile. Healing projectile hits direct hits. Huh. That's gonna be interesting to see how that plays out. Because like pop reload is not that long. Yeah, pop reload is not that long. It's a miner now. Wow. That's actually... You actually, if you're heal bodying, you pick the upper one. If you're not heal bodying, you take the lower one. Yeah. Can now triple jump. I have to see how that looks. Or how that feels. Okay. Lowy. Healing to consume all energy. For up to... Ooh. So heal bot Alawi might be a thing. Break. Melee attacks reduced to... Wow. Wow, that's gonna be interesting how that plays out in 66. At 5v5 it should not be too bad. Because like Inspire lasts 3 seconds longer, it's just so much better. Grants. Oh, they changed it around. They changed it around. Inspire healing is instant when activated. Oh. That's interesting. I'm gonna see how that plays out because they removed the. I'm probably gonna pick this one now. Do I pick Whiplash? No, I would. No, I would pick this one. It's also a escape cooldown. That's actually nice. What did they remove there? Oh, it's the double TP they removed. Grants attack speed, attack and reload speed. Huh. Oh, standing on only allies. He does not get attack speed. It's gonna be interesting to try out how that feels. Lucio powers your next sound wave, increases knockback. Oh, that's the. Where's the boop increase? Hello, where's the boop increase? Huh, I guess not. They didn't change anything here, no, that seems still the same. Can be toggled? Yeah, I saw that one too. First 30 is instant on each ally, yeah. It's probably you pick the old one. It doesn't depend. Maybe it depends on if you purely heal body or not. Fate, yeah, and then the Fate perk. 100 over health. Reduces second to 5 hours, okay. All using applied to all enemies in range. That's a stadium perk. Gain a second orb and they heal 70. Oh my god. Ooh. Huh. That looks interesting. Fucking Doofus gets even more CC. Like why? Why would you do that? Ah, Zen matter. Maybe. But why did you give Doom even more CC? He can now CC with every ability. Nah, not with the block, but come on. One more CC. Okay, hitting an enemy with booster arc. That's also a stadium perk. I have to see how this looks like. Pressing R. It's the reload button on the keyboard, isn't it? So it's okay. That would be very weird to hit on. Like without a pro controller, that would be very hard to do on a normal controller. Igniting and wait, that it's just igniting them gives them 50 over health. Does that stack? You will pick Blocklet for Doomfist? Oh yeah, it's Power Matrix. I didn't see that. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't see that. So you will never pick that. Yeah. You will never pick that. Junker Green. I saw that one. Fucking, you get a cooldown reduction, refresh if you ult. Like that's fucking insane. As a minor perk. Imagine as Ana, you nano and you get sleeped at and nade back. Like, what? That is like whatever that major perk. That's like whatever. Has it? I don't know. I haven't played enough Harvester to actually have any idea. Per second while charging Terror Surge. So she is even more unkillable when she ults. Like, that means she's unkillable when she's ult. She is now in Fortify, is completely immune to CC, and gets over health. Like, what? You pick Fortify? It's because it's the cooldown, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, I saw that one. There's also nothing burger I've seen. Because of Void Search is way too good. You don't play Overwatch, yeah, me too. Refund if you stun an enemy. What? Refund a charge of fire when you stun an enemy? Overfilling. But Reiner can only stun with a charge. So if you charge somebody, you get an extra charge as Fire Strike. Does that also count on Fire Strike? If you just slam, shatter. If you slam and you slam 5 people, you get 3 Fire Strikes for free. Does that work like that? Because you can Fire Strike, slam, Fire Strike, Fire Strike, Fire Strike. That would be fucking insane. For each enemy hit with Fire Strike, gain 2 seconds. Oh, okay. This distance traveled while using charge regenerates. That's whatever. I feel like. Winston now throws his barrier project forward when you. I have to see how that looks. Fifth? That could be broken. Like in 6v6, that could be very much broken. Because yeah, like this, like one of these, this perk, this is always active. Like for like you will always regenerate, like so you can even block more. That is like these always active perks are like always mostly the best. So old Roadhog is basically back. That's interesting. We're gonna get the developer update probably on like Monday, Tuesday. Wrecking Ball. Yeah, I saw that. The barrier. Oh god, I'm gonna ban somewhere in Ball only. Maybe more Mercy if I don't want to play against a pocketed DPS. It's increased by 75%. How much is it in game now? I have to check now. How much is it currently?
We will Major pack unlocked.
Huh, it's the same. Huh? Oh, it's the other perk that's different. It's the upper one that's actually different. Yep, you secured the 20 minutes. Just clip it and ship it. I might do it actually. But it's the upper one. It's the upper one that's different. You see it? It's the upper one that's different. They didn't change anything for the other one. Beam now pierces over 50 energy. Yeah, it's the same. Allies regenerate and increase movement speed. Yeah. It's the upper one that's different. Yeah, like the big ones are... This one, the shield one is... Oh fuck, you can't see it. I'm on the wrong tab. Why am I on the wrong tab? The graph one was overpowered, that's true. The big one, in my opinion, are Wrecking Ball. Can I zoom out one step? Yeah. One more. Yeah, that's I can work with this. The big one is Wrecking Ball, Sigma. Winston, I have to see how that looks. This could be also broken, the Reinhardt one. The Ram, nothing changes really. Orisa. Yeah, maybe, but nothing too big. Hazard, I really don't have an opinion. Junker Queen, her fucking minor resets all cooldowns on ult is absolutely broken. Morga, I also have to see if that stacks. If you get like, if you ignite 5 people, would you get 250 overhealth? That would be broken. Diva. Nah, that shouldn't be too bad, too much of a difference. Doomfist, again, you still have the suck on his power matrix, so everybody's gonna pick that. Zen is gonna be interesting to see. Maybe yes, maybe no. But it gives him more option to use his ult also aggressively. Mercy, nothing really changed there. Moira also not really. The reversal will also do nothing really. You will always take Phantom Step. Because, while yes, you can do some stuff with the orb, it won't make a big difference. Because, again, it travels in a straight line. Maybe you can farm people and gold with that, but everything higher than that, you're probably not gonna get anything done. Wuyang, you have to see. Lucio, they actually removed the what's it called, the just general knockback. It's gonna be interesting to see what the DPS Lucios are gonna do. The Reddit Lucios. They're cool perks, but not effective. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, Kiriko, no double TP anymore. A lot of people hated that. Break. I'm gonna see how that plays out with both of these changes. Especially in 6v6, where the fights can be more brawly. Illari also with the... Does it consume all enemy? Here, consumes... That's actually... You give them a burst of 120. I have to see how big the range of that is. That could be very broken. And make... So that there's like a healbot Illari build. Healbot Illari build. Healbot Illari playstyle. Again... Baptiste, you have to also see how that is. Anna Nano, fucking speed boost Nano. I can't wait for sending my first Reinhardt in again with the speed boost. Widowmaker's whatever. Torbjorn is also whatever. That's not gonna do jack shit really. Tracer is whatever. Venture. I have to see. Venture was also like a sneaky pick. The fucking the barrier is gonna be interesting to see. But yeah. Sombra basically still is gonna be permabanned. As long as they don't change anything, she's gonna be permabanned master and below. Even in high rank, she's probably banned the entire time. Helix Rocket, yeah, that's gonna give Soldier a big spike in ult. It's hard to say who is the biggest winner, honestly. There's some very broken ones in here. Some very broken ones. Yeah.